What is going on, guys? Welcome back to JBLR Gaming, and this is part 2 to the Minecraft Glassback Beach House. I said I'd do a follow-up video once I built the private beach on the side and also furnished it. If you want to find out how to build the house, you can go and check out the last video where we completely run through how I built the house from scratch. The only part that was already built was the pool, but it's pretty much easy enough. You can see how the pool was built. Well, anyway, let's get straight into it. So we're going to go down and walk through. I'll drop to the floor in just a sec, so here we go. We come to the back door. Basically this is the back door, unless you was coming up on like a boat where you come this way. So actually the first thing I'll show you is the beach. I built this private beach. In the last video I just said that it wasn't there, but I built it. So we come down the step and you've got like our little private beach. I improvised a couple of lounges there, you know, sort of like glassed it off a little bit and opened it up into like a little dock where we've got like a boat where we could go over and, you know, maybe go and see your neighbours over there, or just go out for a sail. And at night time obviously it lights up because of the torches. So this is it really, beach. I did say it wouldn't be much to look at, it wouldn't be very big. It's just like a little private thing where it's connected to your house if you want to go to the beach and not be disturbed by anyone else. So we'll take you inside the house right now. As you can see through the window, you can probably see a little bit, but I've made some change on the inside where we had the quartz floor. We got double doors, we're going, but now the quartz floor, there is now like an under the sea like theme under the floor. Like it's fully glassed, it's under the water. And in there we have a couple of squids. I don't know if you can see one. There's one there, and I think there's one just there. I don't know if you guys can see them. There's 3 in there altogether, but they're pretty difficult to see. There's one there, there's another one there. So yeah, this is it basically. We have like the corner unit sofa, which is just what I put in here. The room could really do with a TV, you know, but obviously we haven't got TVs in the game, so I put some artwork up on the walls just to make the room a little less plain and a bit more homely and stuff like that. So we've got a couple of lights in the corner. I explained if you wanted the lights in the ceiling in the last video how you'd have to raise the roof, but like I said, you can go and check that video out for the full build. But like I said, it is a corner unit, so this basically will be like a sitting room, relaxation room sort of thing. And straight through here we have the bedroom. We have like a master bed, which is quite open and very bright as well. Bit more artwork on the wall. We have like the bedroom like units sort of thing with like lamps on each side, and we have like the king size bed, I suppose you could call it. Big bed where you can see, if you're on the right side you could look up at the stars, if you're on the left side you can look up at the ceiling basically. Bit of a lamp sort of thing in there. But then we go through here, which is basically, we're using this now as a dining room. It's just a table that I improvised with a bit of obsidian and quartz stairs as the chairs. Like this is the front door where you'd come in if you was visiting. Like basically I haven't done this part yet, so it's still in progress, but you pretty much get the idea. That's the front door with the steps coming down, and you come straight into the dining room where there's more artwork and a table with the lamp in the middle, and of course the chairs. This door just takes you back out into the sitting room. Also over here we have like an archway, like an open plan sort of archway, which goes straight into the kitchen. Kitchen's probably the biggest room and probably the nicest room in the house. It's probably the room I'm most proud of because the detail, I think it went quite well. Basically we've improvised a refrigerator out of some quartz blocks, which I think fits pretty nice with like the brown like clay, which I've used as the units, and some cabinets up in there. We've got a double cooker and the glass back obviously where you can see straight out onto the sea or into the pool, or you know, you just want to look out the stars while you're doing it, whatever you're doing in there. And this one just basically lets you back out into the sitting room. Basically all the rooms lead back to the sitting room, and like I says, it's not a big house, but the double doors are nice. Let me just shut them up. And if you just take a top, the house looks big from the top, but like I says, like the kitchen is with the biggest room and the room I'm most proud of. But that's what I say, guys. I wanted to give you a quick walkthrough of the video and like exactly what it looks like and stuff like that. But in the future I do hope to carry on this build and like bring the front a bit more, as in like displayable, basically a bit more respectable. Like the stairs are still going to go up, but it's not going to be just all of this. It's going to like come out and it may lead somewhere or something like that. I haven't got any like visual ideas yet. I've got a few things that I want to put in the world, but it's still things I'm thinking about. So for now it's just going to stay like this until I get a good visual idea of exactly what I want it to look like. This way, look, basically guys, you can see that only way you can get to your private beach is through your house, so no one can come unless basically they take a swim out. But that's pretty much it, guys. You know, I've furnished the house like I said I would, and I said I'd show you. There's my pet cow, call her Daisy. But there's my house. Now it's furnished. From the last build where it was empty, I did say I'd do the follow-up video, so If you enjoy this video, don't forget to give it a like, guys, and I will see you in another video where we go on to carry and build some house. If you have anything that you want us to build or you think that would look good in our world, please do leave it in the comments, or you can follow us on Twitter. All the links are in the description. But I know it's a short video, it's just a quick walkthrough to say back exactly what is in the house and how it looks now it's finished. Someone's taking a dip. It's just one of my friends we got round, he's stopping over. He's around for the weekend, so yeah. But anyway, that's it, guys. I'll take you a quick up just so you can have a look at the house from here. And this is it. So yeah, like I said, thank you for watching. This is what the house looks like now. It's complete, apart from the front, which is just basically going to be a path and a walkway to wherever it's going to go. But like I said, it's your own idea. You can furnish it and you can use the colour any way you want. I just went with a black and white theme to make it a bit more modern and a bit more fresh and, stand out a little bit. But like I said, guys, that's the house. It's all furnished now. It's complete. We have our own private beach. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys in a brand new video very soon. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter, and I will see you guys very soon.